That's it. I hope you guys are happy. But what I do, let's dive in. Hope you guys enjoy and subscribe for more content like this. Let's get it. Yeah. What, thank you? You said with the what? What you mean by 7 button clicks? To get what? Oh. I mean, you want me to do that? I mean, I was honestly just to you, because I mean, just let me know and I'll like do it or whatever. So, like, the option's still on the table. No, I said, like, I'm down, like, regardless. Like, so it's ultimately up to you. Just, like, just let me know. Because, I mean, I have my phone nearby, so I can still do it in, you know, a couple of clicks or whatever. What you mean?
I will go. And I will go at his side.
No. Just send you a code, pretty much. Makes sense. Yeah, it is.
Galtea stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
You kinda cute though.
stand!
Your sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Raslo!
Oh, damn. Is he dead?
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Father. The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nobradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Ashe's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nobradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanus, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say it. Not all of us are here for nothing. You fast and fast home.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Apostle, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Captain?
receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Vossler!
Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Your Majesty.
Bruh.
Captain.
That's crazy though.
Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty. Out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess
so I want to say this,
who,
since y'all right next to each other, are in the same room, why don't y'all just play on the same one? Oh, yeah, word. Oh, that's weird.
Incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
It's weird. This is deep. This is an impressive story, though.
Vaughn, hurry it up or they'll find us.
I don't know how to describe it.
Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
So the character I got killed by was the good guy.
Right. Time to clean house.
Like, if that makes any sense.
yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops.
Dude. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Bond. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a skypacker, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Yeah, one can what? You said one can guard the what?
Ah, fine, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
I think like
Monday, some
Maybe
packages
Generations or
supposed
something.
to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for
Yeah.
the banquet.
The game automatically
So you want
prioritizes
me to
that.
find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teams are in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and knife Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's very in-depth. Yeah, I forgot, did you want the several clip thingy?
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Give me a second. Wow. Yeah. No, not the game. It's ridiculous. Mm. Mm-mm. Oh, this game is actually deep. I need to think. What I was gonna do? Um, I mean, I'll tell you a little bit about the game so far. I'm not sure if you was looking at the stream or not, or just glancing at it, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you. Just need to take this in. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite one too. It's not the actual feats themselves. It was, I mean, the feats themselves are really, like, really, really good. It's just that, yeah. It's just that, oh, no, I couldn't have retreated. Like, I had no chance of retreating. Like, it looked like I did. I was factoring so many things into the equation, so, pretty much. I don't know exactly how it ended, but, Ganesh was gonna kill me. So, like the thing about it is, and this is why, like, after the game, because, like, that was a very, very special game for me, because, like the strongest person on an enemy team who basically just manhandled and mollywopped everybody on their team. Like, he basically joined my clan afterwards, like, we messaged and everything. I mean, not my clan, I mean, our clan or whatever. And, because, like, the only person, like, who was literally able to stop him was me. But, like, it was just a situation where it's like, I had to fight him, I had to fight the Sun Wukong, I had to fight the Ganesh. Like, all those people that I was fighting against, you know, like, they were extremely skilled and versatile or whatever. And, like, I'm not gonna say, like, everybody on my team was garbage. It's just, like, the people that needed to be good, like the characters or whatever, you know, weren't performing well. Like, I would say, like, the only person who could survive remotely was probably, like, Fafnir. But, like, the problem with Fafnir is, though, like, he would survive and he wouldn't, like, be feeding. But he would lose just straight out to Amuz and Cap because, like, he didn't build for, like, Amuz and Cap or whatever. And this is Amuz before he got them nerfs that he got. Like, I think he only got a, like, few. Had his speed and his, ridiculous attack speed, thing still intact. So, and the thing that made him extremely broken back in the day was, like, if I, like, let's just say hypothetically, right? I didn't need to build, like, as Amuz and Cap. Like, that's why he was probably, like, the highest, he was, like, I think he was either the highest or second highest, like, brain picked in the entire game, because, you know, like, you want every single advantage, and you telling me if I put down these things, I can have attack speed, like, I think, like, plus 60%, or, like movement speed plus, like, 30, like, so I can just immediately just say forget boots. I can have slow, I think the slow was, like, 30% at the time. Then it hits you for tick damage, and then the X button is almost, honestly, it might be debatably, like, on par with his ultimate. And then you have to deal with his high basic attacks. The only real downside to that character was his small attack string, which is immediately just, like, his slow attack string, which is immediately covered up by his square button. And then he has bees and ticks and all of this stuff, this nonsense. Ridiculous character. Should I don't know. I'll have to go. Probably, I think it's probably because I'm in a ping thing. So, because I think I was like giving instruction to people. I have to see exactly, because for certain things, like I have to see like to reject my memory on things. Alright. Nope, not doing that. Bruh. Okay. Can I say that? Oh, I can't say that on my stream. But no, this game is amazing. Like, if it remains consistent with the storytelling thing, this will probably be one of my favorite games of all time. Like for me, the graphics aspect, like, doesn't really affect me at all. But like, one of the things that's special about it, right, is the thing that makes it the thing that makes it special, like this game, is like it's not afraid like to do things different, and because it's made by somebody like Final Fantasy, like it's executed like on point. So like, you know how like a Modern Warfare, you know, like one of the things that made Modern Warfare so like amazing in comparison to every other thing out there was because they could just dismiss characters like there was nothing to it. Like that first time when you had a character, you know, the moment you grab on a character, you're like, okay, he's the main character, right? And then he gets killed, you're like, wait, Nani? You know, there's something different. Like, I played it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like that, like it's like the main character, like he doesn't die, but it's just like you play with this other character, right? And he just, it's very like interesting because like I honestly don't know how to like, describe it like perfectly, because like I get killed in the game, but like usually when you know when you get killed, you're like, I'm gonna dedicate my entire life to killing this dude, like when I find him. But like, he's the good guy, and like the fact that I know that, you know, shows the approach they're taking with it. You know, like it's not like my character, like the character I'm playing with, like doing like asshole stuff or anything. He's like, he looks like he's the good character too. But pretty much what he did was, like, I'll explain it. Like, so the kingdom, like that, to this other kingdom, and pretty much the king was supposed to sign a treaty or something, like forcefully, but like the dude that killed my character, he actually kills the king too, because pretty much like he didn't want the treaty to be signed or whatever. It's not not necessarily because he disagrees with the king, but it's because it's like it's like if you're a Viking, right, and like you lose, you don't just like submit, like you either win or you die. Like you go down with the ship. Like I think it's actually illegal, like for at least the ship part, is like you're supposed to go down with the ship. So it's like you literally abandon the ship by signing this treaty and basically on yourself to surrender. So it's like, it might make sense for like the fate, of the kingdom and stuff like that. But it's like everything that you stood for, just went down in stone because you just said, oh yeah, I mean we lost. All right, guys, bend over and let them let them have way with us. But we were like that's like no matter what happens, we live by the sword, we die by the sword. But then when push comes to shove, you just say we give up. Yeah. Because you just start abandoning your morals just because you lost. Not necessarily, I'm not gonna say necessarily hate that, like that people abandon their morals because they defeated, but because I mean sometimes people change their morals and stuff. It's just I don't like when people copycat other people's stuff. Like if you like it and like they rub off on you, but if you do it, not because you're impressed or amazed by it, but because you're just lazy, that gets me a lot. Like how people be in Smite. Like you didn't try like to make anything yourself. You just was like, oh, how can I be good at the game? I'll play like somebody else that's already good and established. No, no. Aggie, hey Aki. Wait, well, tell Aki this, right? Tell him if he had that plan, tell him I did him a solid. Because now, instead of doing that, y'all can look for something else to get. Because tell them that just getting that is just basic. So like you actually have something worthwhile, worth getting. Just to place them in. The graphic is kind of so-so. I didn't think nobody was watching. Yeah, it is really. I know. That's my biggest problem with games. Cause basically my favorite game of all time. Actually, I want to see something. You probably don't know it, but can you guess what it is? What type of game it is? Like, I'll give you two. Like, you can try to guess the game itself, and I'll give you a run-up, because, like, if it's something, like, the best one out of all the games you've seen me play, you know, then I'll give you, you know, like, Persona 3. That's a good one. Real good one. But it's not Persona 3, unfortunately. It's my third favorite. This game, I'm extremely addicted to. It's a certain type of thing that I like that you really don't like. It's you and something. It's you and someone else have in common. They both dislike this type of thing. Like somebody that we know. Both of y'all like played. We all were playing Brawlhalla together too. I almost died. You serious? Oh, you sit. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is kind of weird. Okay. So killing stuff gives me points. This is actually kind of cool. Killing stuff gives me points and XP and level up. That's kind of an addicting system, honestly. But it like, can you guess the type of thing? Like thing, like you won't even watch it like for like. Yeah. No. Tekken is a fight game. Okay. I'm sorry. Ooh. 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 What? What? No. Please. Oh, thank God. This game gets a 10 out of 10 automatically. You know what this game has? It has an autosave. My God.
Sorry, I wouldn't usually call you, but...
Oh, that's adorable. Is he asleep? Nope. That's super adorable. I like all over the place. Hey! He's like, what? Come on. Pretty sure you can't even hear me.
He starts licking the phone.
I'm surprised he doesn't bite the wires though.
He doesn't even think it's you, he just thinks it's... He usually doesn't bite them, he just licks them.
Aww.
With the one claw. It's tired.
What the world? That's super cute. Fairly rough for days. you one of those dogs. It's gonna be all fun and games until you start bleeding. Like, okay.
You see what we do? We have the like cardboard roll things, like the thick ones.
Mm-hmm.
To dull his teeth out.
No. Oh, wait, so you shave his teeth?
But he shaves his own teeth.
Oh, that's smart, that's smart.
Like, kind of sharp, but they won't ever get like...
Like, to the point where, like, unless he intentionally trying to bite you.
We as a family made that mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the dogs, it was a wiener dog.
Yeah.
It was my grandma's. Like, she went up and really kid. But it was like a playful bite.
Yeah.
But you know how kids, little kids have really soft skin?
Mm-hmm.
It went, like, straight through. And he immediately, of course, you know? Like, he didn't mean to do it, but it was just, like, after, like, we all witnessed, like, oh, like the easiest way I can explain it is, like, any vampire scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just went through, like, bread and butter. Grrr.
Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me? What the hell? Mm.
He's a little goofball. Okay, so I'm gonna hang up so you can actually get back to you.
I'm gonna hang up. You hit me in the background. No! I love dogs so much. Last time playing this game, this game isn't nice, that's for sure. Kind of like how I like it, apparently. Oh yeah, there's this big giant T-Rex. If you smack it, you're gonna get beat to death. Oh, it's a T-Rex, I'm gonna smack it. I don't get no, don't do that. All I get is, alright. Alright, bet. This environment is dangerous. Ooh. Wait. Oh wow, I only have 2 LP. I have to literally slay all of these guys now. Don't fight the T-Rex. I do like this game actually. The sheer fact I didn't get warned or anything. Be careful, there are dangerous things out here. Ooh, LP too? This is like Dragon Age, but more old MMO fashion though. It's like, Vestige, Vestige. You talking about like Exalted Vestige, huh? Yeah, Vestige. No, let's not do that. Ooh, bring it on. Okay. You can have like, you can choose from like 12 different. Send a message? I don't see one. You sure? Because I'm checking the stream right now. Yeah. Nope. Oh, damn. That's what we should do. That's actually smart. Okay. That's actually... Okay. This is genius. Yeah. That's ingenious, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, shit, I mean. Oh. Everything was lagging out for some reason. Wait, what? Oh, I think that's how fast I go in battles. So. No, play how fast I can fight back. Yeah. Oh, like I did something to speed it up, and I don't know. Okay. Oh, like he, ever since. Oh, okay, okay, there we go. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 14's, but better. Yeah. Because I know I keep pressing like the X button, like to, like to confirm it. But all you have to do is hit me, and they'll auto hit. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It was supposed to be played on mouse and keyboards. And I don't know why, but, like, for some reason, they never bothered to make it better for people who didn't have that when you're playing on a different platform. Oh my god. Wait, why is his brother over here? Oh no. Good thing I can stop time. What if PlayStation had an online Pokemon game? I know, that would be lit. Hmm. Hmm. I thought I was smart. I thought I get the bows automatically. I guess that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. This is almost every Final Fantasy game start I've done. Like if you see, like if you really look at how much, like I'm going up. Like keep in mind, like I have 162 HP, and I'm level 3. Mm-hmm. What's this someone comment on my down? Hey, my brother said nice. Level for the one. Bro, it took half my health though. Let me see something. Let me check the chat. Does this message just go in a chat or does it go? Oh, it's just going on PlayStation. That's very interesting. That's why they be talking about PlayStation chat. Yeah, you can't see it in the regular chat. Oh. Okay. Oh. That might make sense then. Bro, you beat it already. That's... He said, no, my brother said he beat a Final Fantasy already. I mean, I'm kind of checking. Like, I know it's pretty solid, like, in difficulty, but it's like either, like, I mean, I guess the quarantine just gives you too much time on your hands, or the game sound like it was, you know, kind of easy. Because it usually doesn't take that long, like to beat a fantasy game in terms of, like, you know, like, is what allows, like, the game to be, like, dragged on for long periods of time. Unless it's, like, one of the older ones. So, I mean, it could be, because, I mean, I'm thinking, like, you know, I mean, the only other, like, live action one, like, live battle one was Final Fantasy 15. And even though the game was pretty hard, it was kind of like a breeze. 36 hours? Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, that's just too much. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, I did not. On my phone. Yeah. Yeah, like, let me see, cause like all I have is like pretty much like on YouTube. I have like the like, the dislike, the live chat. I don't have I need to go like actually like download a PlayStation app. Yeah, on YouTube, of course. Oh, yeah, there's no messages on there. Like even when like Jay he joined and everything. So. Oh. You sure? Oh. Well, that's weird then. Okay. Yeah. Also, Jay, I mean, I don't really care that much about spoilers. I mean, I don't want to be spoiled on actual like video content of it, but like, you know, I already played Final Fantasy VII before, just not the remake. But how far does it go to? Like, what's the ending like? Like, um, like does the game like end right as? Actually, I'm not sure if you played Final Fantasy VII like the full thing, so I'm gonna try to reserve it. Let me see. Wait, what? That explains why your picture looks like that. That's amazing. No, my brother's playing Dragon Quest XI. That's amazing. You should stream that. I would literally get on your stream and watch you play that game. Yeah, same. I think he sent me a link to it. I'm not sure if he's playing on a PlayStation with it or not, but he does what is it? It's that new thing. It's not Twitch. It's Mixer. So, cause we could both go and raid his like whenever he starts like playing it, like streaming it. Yeah. Okay, so they had this ridiculous boss in it. I know, you see what happened? He clapped his cheeks. But yeah, okay, so since you know about the lore or whatever, I mean, which makes sense, like, you know, because the Advent Children or whatever, but, like, does Final Fantasy VII, like, the remake, like, stop right as, like, you're about to leave out, like, of Midgar? Because I know it's, like, at least, for, like, the first disc in the original Final Fantasy series, like, it ends right after, like, you fight Sephiroth, and you have to exit out as, the town, like, the little nuclear reactor town is, like, you know, being destroyed, and everybody's, like, being hunted down. Let me see. Oh, man. Time is kind of sexy now that I look at it. Because, like, if this was a fast-paced game, I'd have to, like, press the... I could just press X. You said Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't really a sequel? Or it is more so like a sequel. So... You said what's the album? Wait, hold on. Did I put my playlist on this one? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually... Oh, Advent Children. You serious? Advent Children is no... That's... I mean, it's not the most stupidest thing, but... That's ridiculous, though. Yeah. What you doing? On Siege? Oh, who would have guessed? Oh. Do you remember when like me, you, and that random was like the last one left? And like I was, you know, like I think it was like what was it? It was like maybe like 2 weeks ago or whatever. And like they were getting she was just like just god level carrying, and like me and them were just like pretty much like taking out. That was like he's too good, get him. Yeah. Yeah, try to at least win one round and be like, yeah, y'all couldn't do that to me. Oh. Okay. So, I'm not sure, like, I mean, because that was one of the things, like, I was really hyped. Like, I'm really glad they're doing Final Fantasy VII, but, like, I was telling Cod or whatever, maybe, you know, like, I'm not even, like, doing it, like, because I'm just trying to be rebellious against the game. It's not necessarily that it's not interesting, like, it really is. I played the demo and everything, it is really good. It's just that I low-key want to wait until, like, every single thing comes out and play all of it, like, at once. But, I was kind of under that impression because the last trailer seemed like it ended right as they encountered like Sephiroth, like you know, like for real. And I remember after that part, like in the actual like the original OG game or whatever, that was a little bit right before Midgar. So if I'm thinking about it, like what's his name? What's his name? Whoever it was that's under like under control of Final Fantasy VII now, he said that he's going to be splitting up into like multiple like subsections. So I'm not sure if that's going to be like, if they're actually going to add it as DLC into the game. Or if they're going to make it into an additional game and just shorten like the game's length. So like, depending on how like that part goes, like if they make it like DLC episodic, like events, like we'll decide if I like actually have like, you know, if I actually like have an interest in it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if they actually do it, like, how would I say it? You know, if they do it, like, each one is their own game, you know, like, I would just probably wait for, like, that collection or something like that. Because, you know, your boy don't got money like that. Like, not even talking about it, not at all, and stuff like that. And the times when I probably do have, like, something, like, to delegate to that, you know, it would be, like, a single burst type thing, so, you know, mine... You know, like I'm not like the little frugal boy, pretty much. You see? So that's like one of the things I look at. You see? I mean, it's gonna have to be like that then. And I mean, then again, I mean, it might not be that long because. I mean, that could be like 2 years from now, like, you know, like Final Fantasy's probably be like 1999 or something. So, I just have to be one of those people that just watch, you know, that watch, you know, other people. I've already played like the original one, so I know like, they have like, you know, like you said, it's Midgar Extended or whatever. Like, I know there's like, you know, additional segments to it, but... I mean, at least, like, probably by the time when I'm... Like, you know, I can just play them all, like, in this one full burst. Like, I won't have to, like, pretty much wait. Because, like, you know, it's like, if you play a game, right? It's like, for example, like Mass Effect. Like, when you play Mass Effect, and you know they had another one coming out, you know, you couldn't wait. Like, you know, you were just on the edge of your seat. But, like, for me, for example, like, you know, when I started playing Mass Effect, like, I didn't care about Mass Effect 1. But what actually got me into it was actually Mass Effect 2. So like the only thing I was stoked about really was Mass Effect 3. While like you on the other hand, because you know you was the one that got everybody into Mass Effect, you literally had to wait like 2 years and then an additional like 2 to 3 years. So that's like 5 years in total. While I only had like to wait like 2 years. So, let me guess it didn't go out so well. Hmm. Yeah. Abused ACOG. Shotgun. You have armor, I guess? Don't tell me you tried to bait him. You say you literally telling me that you found like the most optimal spot for them to come in and you put your armor down like somewhere close to it so they could try to pick it up. You crazy bastard. What? She was like, something seems wrong. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Bruh. Yeah. Like, I hope with the game development, like, I hope that's like, cause my personal problem, like, you know, with games like that, it's like, okay, so, how should I explain it? We're just, yeah. I mean, from Albert. Oh, unfortunately, I never played Outbreak, unfortunately. But, mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a little bit broken. Let me see what they're doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, at least for something. And I think they shouldn't validate them as actual, like, kills, like, for people who, like, try to go for KD. But also, like, one thing too, Jay, like, about the Tetsuya Nomura thing is, like, my personal, is, like, I have problems, like, not necessarily with the fact, like, you know, that it's gonna be, like, a 3-part series. It's just the 3-part series, like, this long in development. Like, for, like, you know, because, pretty much at this point, PlayStation 4 is not necessarily coming to the end of its lifespan, but, you know, like, the next generation series and are expected to be coming out like this year. And with that said, like those, the way that, all right, the way like those next like generation consoles, like depending on how well they do, really kind of determines like their life, like you know PlayStation like 4's lifestyle, because like let's say it comes out really cheap, like they're like 300 or 350, which they're probably not. Like there's probably no way in hell. But like you know like the sales for PlayStation 4 is just gonna plummet greatly, and if they have a crossplay, you know that's really just gonna shout PlayStation. No, not actually. No. You know what? Forget what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I mean, okay, so I'm gonna recharge like 95%. So pretty much what I was saying, because I'm thinking about it like in like a sense like a PlayStation 3 versus PlayStation 4, like judging based on past history. But no, what I would say is that what was it? Let me see. Are you gonna do it on a Mixer or YouTube or like Twitch? Because that's ultimately like what it boils down to. Because I mean, like I have my phone, you know, I could just like look at it. Let's see. I went the wrong way. Ooh. Alright, it's for YouTube. Alright, bet. Let me see. Jay, I don't know his channel. I mean, Jay, you gonna have to text me it. Yeah, I mean he could, but that's gonna be problematic for me anyways. Because like since I'm not gonna be using it on like PlayStation, I really hate going to YouTube on PlayStation 2. Like either like him like messaging me like on Messenger or like Instagram or like Twitter or something. You know, some way I can access it off my phone. Or you could just tell me the name, honestly, because that could work too. So that way both of us could see it. If that's what you're... I don't know. If, because like Jay said, he's like, yeah, I could show you like the ending for like Final Fantasy 7 or D11. So like, I'm hoping he was just saying, like just streaming DQ and like just showing the end of Final Fantasy 7, because like if I see the ending for like Dragon Quest, I'll be like, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's using this one, just German. Let me subscribe then. Let me see. You know, I'm out of chambers. I'm about to click on the link again. Oh, I've already played like halfway through like Dragon Quest 11, but I don't mind like seeing more of it because like, you know, like I mean, I'm kind of like a little fanatic when it comes to Dragon Quest, so like I don't mind like watching it. But let me see. Oh, I'm talking to the phone like I'm on the phone with you. But cause I'm not gonna lie, like I'm actually like no cap, like I'm not sure if it's because you just have extra money in your pocket or not that made you get it. Nothing really special. Like, so like I actually like seen a YouTube channel before, and I have it subscribed on my other one. But no, I'm actually like surprised, like that like that you actually play a Dragon Quest, because I know I did get y'all like to play. Oh, that makes sense. Cause like I know like I got y'all like like to play like Sentinel of the Star Skies, and I know that game was banging, but I didn't know nobody was gonna like dabble into it like even like further. Oh wow, and oh, let me see. I'm not gonna lie, even though they had a Dragon Quest movie. I'm assuming it was lit, huh? Oh, damn. Let me see. Like, was it like live action or was it like 3D? Let me check this real quick. Dragon Quest had a movie? Wow! Oh. Yeah, I looked it up too, like, I had to check it because when I seen it, it looked very different. I like the art style they went with. Kinda, like, apparently people hated it, but kinda mess with it. It kinda looks like more like How to Train Your Dragon, like with the little art direction they went with. Like, which is kinda fire. So, I don't see why people get mad at them though, for, not, doing, DQ5, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, it's just, I have to go check it real quick. That might, no. I think that's my favorite one in the series. Oh no, that's gonna be bad then. Oh my god. That's like the one. Okay, that's not my favorite one in the series. That's like my second. Like, Dragon Quest V is better than Dragon Quest 11, but that's stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. It makes sense. Like, I mean, it is like the reason why he even like got it like for the phone in the first place was because it was like it looked like the best one in the series. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. Thank you for even telling me too. This came out a year ago too. Yeah, I'm gonna hella check that out. Let me see. Kligar. I'm gonna kill it. I kill this thing. I need to kill this thing to get off me though. And then I'm gonna chill because like this was nice. This game was pretty nice. You serious? Oh, snap! I mean, I gotta go down here and then I can get out to get the T-Rex. Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I'm just about to go to the save and like I'm about to close down the stream, like take a break from it. I mean, I think we all learned that from Kingdom Hearts. This game was lit though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys.